You know, I'm just gonna say it. They never should have took Hitmonchan and added him to the game. They really shouldn't have. I'm going to lead off with Ogerpon and Talonflame, and then we're gonna bring Adonis Creed, aka Hitmonchan, in the back. And I'm gonna bring Torkoal. The only reason I'm gonna bring Torkoal as well is to shut down the Archaludon strat, because I know Archaludon has a move that is pretty much the electric version of Meteor Beam, and it fully charges in the rain. So I can't let that happen. I can't let that happen. I absolutely cannot let that happen. So this is going to be Weather Wars 2.0. But also, if this team is a preview of anything to see, this is going to be what I'm going to be seeing in my rank battles. I'm going to be seeing a lot of Archaludon. There are some Pokemon that I'm really excited to see. I obviously don't like Incineroar. And I'm living in fear of that thing. Gyarados Lapras. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Oh, it's not Intimidate. Oh, that's weird. Well, I'm going to go for Ivy Kugel and the Gyarados, and I'm going to go for Tailwind. He withdrew Lapras. Yeah, he brings out Pelipper. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Like I said, I already expect the rain. But we do get off the Tailwind first. And we pick up a KO on the Gyarados. You're predictable. And I follow a lot of other Poketubers, so I see some of the meta and some of the teams that are being made with the new DLC that's out. Water type or Shifu. I don't even think we have to bring Hitmonchan in this game, really. I can Ivy Kugel into the Pelipper, and I can Brave Bird into the Urshifu. And the Urshifu goes down. That's a shame. I didn't even need to use Hitmonchan. I've been going through the DLC of Indigo Disk, and I just feel so bad for Kieran. I took his sister, I took Ogerpon, then I just transferred to his school and took his championship title, and now I'm about to take Terrapagos. You're just losing on all fronts, aren't you, buddy? Just losing on all fronts. I'm gonna end this with an Ivy Kugel. If I was him, just yield. Just yield. For the love of all that is holy, just yield. I have mixed feelings about the Indigo Disk DLC. I don't really like that I have to assemble 3,000 points just to catch a different Pokemon, but I do also like that I can throw my Pokeball in a different style. Oh, we get a defense boost. That's nice. I don't know. I just get so tired of having to go through the story and being handheld to a certain point before I can actually start exploring and doing my own thing in the DLCs. That's what I didn't like about Kitakami for the most part. You had to go along and do all of this stuff. And I get the story exists, but like, I don't know. As a Poketuber, sometimes I just want to catch the Pokemon, make my teams, and make videos. And the story is secondary to me sometimes. But one of the reasons you don't see me like streaming the DLC or streaming like gameplay or playthroughs of the story is like I like to have my own personal individual experience and my own personal reactions that aren't affected by like the chat or just interacting with other people. So I do care about the story. It's just also sometimes I realize I have to make videos and I don't want to have to sit through maybe 9 to 10 hours or, you know, when I'm working, maybe 2 to 3 days worth of plot in order to get to making videos and getting the Pokemon that I like. All right, so we're going to be battling Lawson. They have a Groudon, a Miraidon, a Wellspring Mass, Ogerpon, a Skeledirge, an Avalugg, and a Toadscrew. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna bring Houndoom and Ogerpon as my lead. And I'm gonna bring Adonis Creed in the back with Talonflame. Yeah, maybe, I don't, maybe, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I kind of want to bring Grimmsnarl, mainly because Grimmsnarl is one of my favorite Pokemon. But now that Hitmonchan is in the game, and we have Boxing Gloves, which is a new item that we got in Scarlet and Violet that boosts the power punching moves, the punches are just going to be unnatural. All right. Okay, boosts his defense. Okay. I don't like that too much. Why didn't I just put Snarl on this? Why did I go for Shadow Ball? I think I'm gonna go for Horn Leech and Ogerpon. Oh, we're faster. What? That was okay. That was a necessary risk, or a calculated sacrifice. I just gotta see what the Wellspring Mass Ogerpon does. It does a low kick. Oh no. Okay, we got a pretty good amount back. I'm bringing Talonflame. I am kind of surprised that we were faster. I mean, Houndoom is 161, but I'm kind of surprised that we were faster than the Miraidon. I'm also disappointed in the DLC that you can temporarily fly with Miraidon, but I felt like Miraidon has jets on the back of its legs. It should be able to fly, period. It shouldn't need some magical concoction to fly. I feel like we were scammed. I'm gonna go for Horn Leech and Ogerpon and Tailwind, so we get our health back and we restore our sturdy. I haven't terrestrialized yet. I want to save it for either Hitmonchan or for Ogerpon. I think that defense boost is definitely going to be the annoying thing. But so far in the DLC, I've beaten the Elite Four of Blueberry Academy, and I have usurped Kieran. Do I feel bad? Absolutely not. All right. I think Kieran brought this on himself. I took his sister. I took his Ogerpon. Took his championship title, and now I'm about to take Terapagos. Do I feel bad about any of this? Absolutely not. Why should I feel bad? Kira's become a dick, and you still lost. Like, how do you turn into a douchebag and then you still lose? Like, if you're gonna become a villain, at least be a good villain. You know, if you're gonna be a bad person or like an asshole, at least win. I'm not endorsing it or encouraging it or condoning it, but it's just like, if you're gonna be scummy, you might as well just be the best scumbag you could possibly be. We lose the Talonflame. That's okay. Oh wow, that did surprisingly less than I wanted. Ooh. No, and we dodged Icicle Crash. That's good. All right, so now let's just come down to Ogerpon and Creed. I'm gonna go for Drain Punch into Avalugg and Ivy Kugel into Miraidon. Avalugg is pretty beefy, but with boxing gloves and with Iron Fist, not really too many Pokemon can stand up to the might of Hitmonchan. There we go. Oh, I forgot Toad School is still a thing. I think we're gonna leave this match with an Ice Punch from the Hitmonchan. You probably can't see it because of Ogerpon's big mask, but we're gonna go Follow Me. They should have never brought Hitmonchan into this game, especially with boxing gloves. I already knew what was up. I already knew. When I got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and I saw boxing gloves was in the game, I said to myself, this is Hitmonchan's time, all right? It doesn't matter that other Pokemon can learn punching moves. This is Hitmonchan's time. Iron Fist Hitmonchan with boxing gloves, max attack investments. This thing is gonna hit like a truck. It was already hitting like a truck in Sword and Shield, but now it's definitely hitting like a truck now. it's brutal. But I just wanted to record a couple of battles, put something out. I know I haven't really been active on YouTube. I have ordered some equipment, mainly like a new desk, a new PC, a monitor, a mic stand, keyboard, mouse, so I can start making more content and especially start branching out into content that I want to do. I really want to do more manga reviews. I know some of you guys have been asking me, when are you going to do a manga review? I just haven't really been comfortable with the setup that I currently have and haven't really felt motivated enough to do it. But with the new setup, I'll have a laptop, or I'll have like a mini PC that is capable of running editing and capable of streaming and recording properly without any lag, any issues, and obviously with like a more professional desk and a mic stand to actually have my mic hanging above. I'll feel a little bit more professional and a little bit more enthusiastic or just excited to make content. But yeah, hopefully everyone's had a good Christmas and Happy New Year's. Hopefully your New Year's starts off pretty well. With my new setup, I hope that we're going to enter the new year and we're going to dominate the next year the same way we kind of dominated the end of this year. But I'll see you guys. Have fun. Subscribe. Bye.